and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice exchange here from both men. Gets out of the way of that left hand. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. He misses with that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who will be buzzed first? And he fails to score with that left hook. Good right hand. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Quick punch scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice punch. And he just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. absorb that hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's what they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He got out of the way of that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who will be buzzed first? Oh, that left hook hurt him. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they help them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Only catching air with that hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? He misses with that jab. Hit him with the left jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he caught him there with a left hook. Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? He's trying to fight his way back into this. And now they're right back into the fray. Left jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, Now we're going to find out.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's the bell to start round 6. What a punch. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Good punch. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
And they figure out the combination to this sink. And he caught him with a left hook. Missed him with that uppercut. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Here we go, it's round 7. And he just missed with that left jab. Takes that jab. This could be the end. Looks like they've shaken it off. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. These two are the perfect dance partners. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
He blocks the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Round 8, and we're off again. Ooh, a stiff jab. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. the strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And this with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He just misses with that big right hand. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? The hook, but it doesn't score. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him with a left hook. A well-placed hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing.